I did try to move around him, but alas. I like it instead of no, it's just nope. Now we actually needed Vivian for this. Can you guess what's going to happen, viewers?
I can.
Huzzah! Ooh.
That's our third Shine Sprite, I think, for this chapter.
We got 4 right now.
And we started with 1, so sounds right to me. I'm going to take that as me being right for once. I need the points.
Counts it. What the hell am I?
Well, that's the room where we release the booze. That seems new. I don't remember that being there.
You got the letter P!
Yeah, the letter P was missing from that text thing that we had to input the guy's name.
What else we got here? Ooh.
Free Power Plus, we take those.
And just in case you need some more fiber in your diet. I'm good, thanks. Power Plus is 6. That's like 2 level ups worth.
You could take off Quick Change.
I could.
Since you can't make use of it right now.
Yo, what's up? Good morning, good morning. Pretty bird, pretty bird. Good morning, good morning. Wait a minute. Scrock, what happened to those weirdos who were just here? Ah, whatever. It was almost nice to have some company. I mean, no matter how important it is that no one knows his real name. Locking me up in here is just because I know it. And making me guard the name's stupid missing letter. No way to treat a parrot. I really want a cracker. Doopliss, you're a big meanie. When's feeding time, huh? Squawk! Pretty bird, pretty bird. Too bad. So sad.
We've already heard your secret.
Your bird lies. We heard that. We heard you, little birdie. Doopliss, that's his name. Now let's get your name and body back for that meanie. And we'll teach him a lesson or two while we're at it.
And here is our new thing, which, yeah, go ahead and unlock that just in case. But the remake adds this pipe to cut out the last backtracking trip. Well, part of it anyway, because it sends us all the way back to Twilight Town.
Yo, and it's right across from the shop as well. Well, actually, what I'm going to do first is store an item or two.
I was going to say, you can store now.
This guy is younger and kind of handsome. What a strapping fellow. Perhaps it's time I traded in for a new husband. Oh, I'm only fooling. What you need? Also, mushroom can go away.
And the jam and jelly.
Come back soon. Let's say a couple of these.
Don't bother with the stopwatch. It won't work on the boss fight.
Kind of figured that. Oh, we don't want to give the fucking guy any...
Don't go back yet. Don't go back yet. You gotta go confront Doopliss.
Oh, yes, of course. I thought he'd just be at the steeple, but no.
No, we gotta do this part where he breaks the fabric of reality.
Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you.
For a third time.
Time to cancel your magazine subscriptions because you're getting erased.
He spent a long time coming up with that one.
So, hit me one more time. Oh, you got it. What? What did you just say? It can't be. No, 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 no. Why? How? I'm feeling faint. Damn, he runs fast.
And now we can take the pipe back to the steeple.
Thank you.
You don't have to. You could go through the forest again. But why?
I've got words for you about that spa. They start with N and end with O.
It does mean we've got to, like, get out from the basement area, but that's a much shorter trip.
Really?
Going through the whole forest. Because this pops us out right here.
Okay, so the bridge is over this side. Wait, no, there's a bridge over there. I'm so confused.
The steps are on the further side, is where you want to be.
Right.
Power Plus, putting in work.
Hell yeah, baby.
6 BP is sure a lot, but it really helps. The command timing for Vivian's Shade Fist doesn't affect the damage, but it does add the fire if you get it right.
Right.
Not going to have any star power for the boss, unfortunately.
Alas.
Unless you fight some stuff and appeal for a few turns. Yeah, 7 damage on spin jump just feels like a really nice amount of damage for it.
Oh, yes. Kind of ironic, a ghost being spooked.
I was gonna say that a ghost can't catch on fire, but if they're actually just sheets, then the sheet could catch on fire.
I guess. They seem more like orb creatures, like Pose.
There's swoops out on the outer pathways as well. And there's one boo up on the upper walkway as well.
This is what I did in between parts way back when. But now you get to see it. Because I'm real. Real stupid.
You said it, not me.
If you're going to die, we may as well do it stylishly.
You may as well just get the level up before you go to the boss.
Oh, that is what I'm doing, good sir. This place too felt so much bigger as a child. But it's like 3 or 4 rooms, really.
Right, the underground is definitely the bigger part.
You think I can't hit you from there? Finish him off, love.
I think Shade Fist might be able to hit them when they're on the rafter, but it seems like she'd be able to reach them up there, but I'm not sure.
Well, it kind of like teleports her, so I would assume so.
Something to test out if you run into another swoop. Alright, sure, I guess.
No.
Yep, she can hit them.
It's like Mr. Incredible over here. Way too early there.
So I saw a video from one of the more well-known Thousand Year Door channels. I think the channel name was Fat Guy 703.
Ah.
He's the guy that I found the randomizer through, watching his videos and such. There's a bug in the original game that is mostly the same in this one, where you can duplicate badges. There's actually a limit to the amount of badges you can hold. It's 200, and if you grab one when you already have 200 and toss it away, it will actually appear in the badge shop. So if you toss it and then pick it up and toss another badge, both of the badges will appear in the badge shop. So you can duplicate badges that way.
Interesting. It's kind of similar to how when I streamed Kingdom Hearts HD Dream Drop Distance recently, there is a glitch, and I don't know why they haven't patched this, a bug, I guess, where if you highlight the Dream Eater you want to make, and then press L, like the shoulder button, it will go to Meow Wow, and you can make the Dream Eater you originally were hovering over for the price of Meow Wow.
Yeah, with the same ingredients, which does make it at a lower level, but if you're really just looking for the Dream Eater's abilities, that doesn't make any difference. And the thing about duplicating badges is you can duplicate a badge called Simplifier, which makes the action commands easier, and it actually adds more frames to the Super Guard as well. And he discovered in the same video that if you mash the Super Guard button with 3 simplifiers, which is normally impossible, but you gotta duplicate to get one, the Super Guard actually stays active. Like, if you mash it right, it can stay active for like an entire full second sometimes.
Interesting.
It's kinda nuts.
Alright, we are fully healed.
Yep, no reason to use the heart coin, block coin, heart thing.
Yes, indeed.
So even with the added time of the Doopliss's trickery, it's still not that long of a chapter.
No.
That extra pipe to cut out the last backtracking trip is really, really nice.
You're pretty stubborn to follow me all the way here. Fine, I see, I get it. Let's just put an end to this, shall we? Alright, kids, put on your fighting gloves. Woohoo, it's a me. Sure thing, Mario. We're right there with you. This creep couldn't take us on his own, so he teamed up with the 3 minus 2 shadows.
By the way, Mario, why did we come back here?
Yeah, that's a good fucking point. Very good, my loyal ones. How dare this nameless nobody challenge the great Mario? Mario? The guy who stole your name and body is Mario? That means you're Mario? I can't believe it. All this time I was helping Mario. I feel like an idiot.
Oh, well, that's probably not great.
Can't expect any sympathy from us, ghoulies.
Now it's time for the real boss battle.
Oh, yes.
One single X-Naut in the audience. No, there's a couple there.
See? Your friends ditch you because you don't have the charisma of me, Super Mario. First name Super, last name Mario.
So what I said about the stopwatch before, that it doesn't work here, it does. It does actually freeze him, but he unfreezes himself almost right away anyway.
Right.
It will also freeze, like, his party members.
Interesting.
Yep, because there's fog on your side of the stage. Attacks have a chance to miss.
Mario, don't let your guard down, okay?
Sorry, Goombella.
I'm sorry, sis. This Mario is the only person who's ever been kind to me. Mario, I'm fighting by your side from now on. I've made my choice and I'm not turning back. Hell yeah, baby.
Let's go. So at this point in my run, I power lifted and then killed him on the next turn.
Nah.
And I think Goombella stayed frozen from the stopwatch the whole time. The cutscene that happens where Vivian reappears will cause Mario to become unfrozen from the stopwatch. I think that's how it happened anyway.
Well, okay. Why don't you have a break?
Clock out is like surprisingly good. It's one of those things I never ever used at all when I was younger.
But as you grow and your brain evolves, you want to try something different.
Hey, nice.
Imagine being frozen in time and then just seeing your opponent hit a bingo and be completely healed.
And you're burning to death.
Sorry, Goombella, not personal.
I think this is going to do enough damage that you can finish by having Vivian use the Fire Flower.
Oh, yes.
That would be very funny. Oh, forgot about the Thunder Rages you bought.
Something for later.
Yeah. Burn, baby.
No, why? How?
Now, if you do happen to take out Goombella, he'll cycle through the other party members, Koops, and then Flurry, and then the Yoshi.
Yo!
Nice.
Man, my luck really turned around at the end there.
That's quite a boost to start the next chapter with as well.
It sure is, Spo. Yeah, I'll be taking this asshole. Huh? It's never been more a me.
Alright, so we're going to have a talk about this, guys. How did you not know that it wasn't Mario?
See ya. I would have stopped him from jumping, but one, he was too fast, and two, I don't care. What the heck is going on here? That wasn't the real Mario? Did we get shell-winged? How could we ever mistake our dear Mario for another? You have our deepest apologies. So who's this girl, huh? Isn't she one of the three shadows you guys mentioned? Why would Gonzalez pair up with one of those creeps? Well,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mario, thanks for sticking up for me. And during Pride Month, no less. No sweat, right? Listen, Mario. Sorry about earlier. I'd be happy to travel with you if you'll have me. Ooh, shiny. This is for you. You got a crystal star.
For real this time,
Mario learned the special move Art Attack.
which is really good.
This is art. That's art. This is Art Attack. Oh, I'm here for real now. Mario defeated the rogue who had stolen his name and his appearance. Now Mario has 4 crystal stars. That leaves a mere 3 more to find. And that means his quest to collect all of the crystal stars is more than half over. Now Mario heads off towards his next adventure with his new friend Vivian. But what about Beldam and Marilyn? And what became of the doppelganger Doopliss? I would love if it just said asshole. Sorry, we haven't got his updated name on file yet. Vivian is so very late. Where has that scatterbrain been all this time? Gah. I'm sure that means nothing.
Right, yeah. It's fine. At least we're actually getting the interludes this time.
Yes, sir, quite sure. I pored over all our research of the Thousand-Year Door. And it appears the sealing power has definitely been weakening, as Beldam said. Finally, the treasure of legend, the ancient power of darkness, will soon be ours. Listen and listen well. Keep giving the Crystal Star search top priority.
At this point, you might as well just let Mario find all of them.
That's silly. Honestly, the ideas this guy comes up with. And when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the X-Naut regime, and the 9 Groders will build a new world. A perfect ideal world. Yes, a world made for me, about me, and for me. Gah, 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 gah. Tech, did you call me? Oh, I guess we're just skipping the preamble.
Yeah, there's no... Just right in here.
What shall I do today? Will it be dancing, perhaps? Disguising? Or will I sing a song or something? I am conflicted. What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself.
Which is weird because you're a computer and you can't be anything else.
Which is more important, carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do, really. What do you mean? No, never mind. Please forget my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let us have a quiz. A quiz?
Oh, but we didn't study.
Yeah, that is right. I'm going to ask you about a series of questions. Please choose the correct answer among 3 options. If you can answer 5 questions, you may use the communicator as usual. What's with you all of a sudden, huh? Now, the first question. What will happen if you collect all 7 crystal stars? Well, the Thousand-Year Door opens.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Now, the second question. What is the goal of Grodus, leader of the X-Nauts? To become a superhero. Correct. Now, the third question. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the Thousand-Year Door?
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, that's a wham line. Princess, please answer. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-year door? Is it 100 million coins, an extremely rare badge, or a 1,000-year-old demon soul?
Well, the 1,000-year-old demon soul matches with the 1,000-year door, so I guess it's gotta be that one.
Correct. Now, the fourth question. What does Sir Grodus wish to do with his ancient demon soul? Cherish it always and hang out with it. No, it's bringing the demon back to life, of course.
You crack open a cold one with the boys.
Now, the fifth question. What is required to seal up the demon again? I would assume the crystal stars.
Yep.
Correct. You have correctly answered all 5 questions. Now you may use the communicator. TEC, you... Was it okay for you to tell me such things?
What do you mean? We were just having a nice, friendly quiz.
Okay, I'm done. Could you send it? The message has been sent. That is all for now. Please go back to the room. Door opens, you'll say Tommy Wiseau. You're tearing me apart, Grodus! You're still a weird computer, TEC, but I fuck with you now. Good night, Princess Peach. Ah, it's time for me!
Oh, this is probably my least favorite of his interludes, unfortunately.
Dude, no, this one is funny as hell. Oh no, I might be thinking of something else. No, wait, I am thinking of this one. My lord, I've received reports of a great secret. Floating town, Blitzville, yes. No, I'm not having a stroke. Let's ride the cheap blimp there. Come now. You there, 2 tickets. 1 great and evil king and 1 sweet young fang.
I would love if they went to Don Pianta to try to get the tickets.
It's like, hey, Paul? What? His name's Paul? Paul Pianta? It's a little bit on the nose. What did he just say? Hey, come back here, you impudent little cheapskate. Ah, I get it. Where'd Lord Bowser go?
He doesn't need the blimp.
Yeah, did you just forget that I have the clown car?
And you're on a flying broomstick.
I'll be riding this baby. I snuck into Blitzville once before, so I know the way. No problemo. You go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, grabber.
Oh, well, so much for the broomstick, I guess.
Wait, Lord Bowser, please. Aww. Now my special dirigible deluxe brown bag cami lunch will go to waste. She made him a little lunch and everything.
Probably with the, was it the fried egg that she asked about in the beginning of the game? I don't remember if that fried egg thing comes back in this game.
Huh? A warning light? Oh, don't tell me. Ah! Splish.
Yep, it's another one of these.
Look at him go. I do like the Bowserized remixes. Apparently I can only eat these if my feet touch them, which is a little bit odd, but alright.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know about that one.
I think not. Oh, so slow.
Yeah, this is why I didn't like this one. And you can't break the coral for some reason. It's a little bit sad and pathetic.
A little bit.
Why can't you break the coral? It's so weird. I mean, you could break it with the fire, but you can't, like, stomp it out.
Wonder where the pipe would have taken me.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that. I don't know.
Why don't they build castles in me size? Assholes.
I mean, you can finish these levels as Small Bowser.
You can, but is that really finishing?
No, I guess not. Wow, all the way back to Rogueport.
Hack. Oh, a Hachu! That was terrible. I gotta get into shape. What? It's Bowser the Koopa King!
He's been around town for like 3 weeks now.
She was just having a grand old time up there. There you are, Lord Bowser. What are you doing here? I've been looking all over. If I may ask, where have you been, your sogginess? Swimming. Really? Neat. As for me, Glitzville was fantastic. The fights were so cool. I was overcome. Why, even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me. And then the hot dogs. Oh my gracious. Yummily. You have fun too. Grah! Lord Bowser, is that no?
No, all my memorabilia.
It was terrible. You hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper. I wanted to have fun. But forget it, it's over. Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars, now! It's a me, Monster Mario.
Yeah, so sorry about giving the other guy the banquet and everything. He was pretty convincing.
Maybe a little. Well, alright, it's okay to be in touch with your feelings. So then. He literally just said, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Basically, yeah.
If this pig shit happens again, I'm leaving you like that. So you get in touch with your feelings then.
And I guess Vivian has her name on her cap or something, because she can go through the pipe.
That just leads me to believe that she does come from this town.
Could be. Again, thematically appropriate.
Maybe the shadows could just travel everywhere. Oh my goodness, Mario, sounds like you've got an email. My dear Mario, I have finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon.
Which Vivian would possibly already know.
True. Or maybe she's just young enough to not have been kept in the loop.
Right, yeah.
Like, Beldum doesn't trust her to hold a bomb, you know? Like, if that got out, which Beldum would truly believe that Vivian would spill the beans, even by accident, then definitely. You know what I'm trying to say here?
Kind of, yeah.
What is over here?
A star piece.
Works for me.
The cycle of those platforms can get out of whack so that you don't have a chance to jump between them. Because they move at different speeds. Fortunately, you had a pretty good cycle there.
Thank you.
You almost landed on that one.
Not cool, bro.
Unfortunately, this game does not seem to have a thing where low-level enemies will ignore you. They'll just go after you no matter what.
There is a badge you can get which can just kill low-level enemies instantly, but it doesn't work in places like the Pit of 100 Trials.
Right, yeah.
Thanks, 1 coin.
we want to go through the blue door anyway.
Okay. I was kind of second guessing which direction I would need to go in.
Another Quake Hammer!
Hardly worth hammering time. I don't want your coins. I didn't forget this time.
Oh, we can do that room over here behind the bars now that we have Vivian as well.
Oh, right. Well, I'm here now, so...
Yep. Something to do later.
Spoilers. They never did it.
Don't remember what the reward is. It's gonna get pretty crowded on this pedestal with a few more party members.
Red.
It is a little weird that there's a ruby and a garnet star.
They're different.
I know. It's just a little bit redundant.
One's brownish red.
This one is a very appropriate color, though.
Ah, the sapphire star.
Yes, blue for the ocean and all of that.
Wait, are you telling me you get a ruby, a sapphire, then a garnet in that order? Don't get me started.
I'm not. I will physically teleport and stop you.
We have to let him know about the princess's email.
Oh, yeah.
Frankly's just been trying to figure out what's behind the door this whole time.
Yeah.
We pop back in like, oh yeah, it's this.
It's the Shifu dilemma. That was written in Princess Peach's email? And those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open the thousand-year door and resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. What have you found out, Professor? This is rather long, so you'd best listen well.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'm paying attention. Are you talking to no one? Oh, never you mind. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which once stood here may well refer to this demon. It said that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster.
That seems stupid.
According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated.
I don't think we hear anything more about those 4 heroes, actually.
The Palace of Shadow. Very cool final dungeon.
Yes, it is.
So if they were all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determine if they're used for evil or good. I guess we ought to consider not collecting the crystal stars then. Does anyone think it might be better to just destroy them once and for all?
Well, that's a thought, but...
It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail.
So now we need to find the stars to reseal the demon and make it someone else's problem.
Mario Jr. can worry about that. Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keel Hall Key. I'm not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff, vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that.
Well good, more ghosts.
I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbour no more. You should head there first.
Well, we've got a couple things to take care of in town first. First of all, upgrading Vivian.
Oh, this was a trouble I did, where I had to go 20 floors down into the pit of 100 trials.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's taking care of little Loigs. In Toad Town. Yeah, I remember those. There was like a lottery and whatnot.
Things from the game I didn't play.
Hello to you, I am Bubulba. Alright, I had to get him like a hot dog and then another hot dog.
I did this one after Twilight Town because I was really tired of doing troubles after I finished Glitzville. You've got to go back and forth to buy 2 hot dogs, and I think he also needs some sweet that I can't remember.
Fiery Jigs, yeah, here we go. Shazumi! Shazumi!
Sorry, that's the only part we care about.
Yeah. Nah, I'm pretty good right now.
No one left to rank up right now, and we don't have any Shine Sprites to do it anyway.
Alright, Luigi, where are you at?
Don't actually remember where he is right now, but we can pick up a trouble over here.
Okay.
Because we want to pick up the one to turn in the legendary book.
Ah, yes, of course. It's in a pretty scary place, so there's no way an old guy like me could get it alone. You got it.
The other trouble on the list for the elusive badge, I'm sure a lot of the people watching already know about that one. I think we are planning to save that because it requires an extra trip to Hookdale Castle, and there's another item that we can get there after picking up our next party member in Chapter 5. So we're going to try to knock both of those things out at the same time after finishing that one.
For sure. Where would Luigi be?
He might be on the docks this time.
Well, I can check my number while I'm here.
Yeah, I don't see him here, so he must be down on the docks.
Alas.
Hey, you matched one.
Here's your rank 4 prize.
Free life shroom.
Sure. I ain't gonna sniff at that. Yeah, things have just been getting luckier and luckier ever since Vivian joined our party.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure that's not going to go downhill at all in the next chapter.
Of course not.
Well, you're right here at Zest's house, so you could turn that in. 120 for a Jam and Jelly, or a Mega Rush, if you want to try Peril strats.
I don't. Son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, you got too many items.
There's a reason I'm doing this.
You gonna buy some jellies?
I'm going to buy a jelly.
Oh, you could only buy one anyway.
No sign of the elusive badges yet.
He does change them out randomly, so unfortunately you didn't get the same luck as me on that one.
Interesting. I forgot about this. Hell yeah, baby.
I forget specifically what the books do, because you can just go back to Luigi to hear the other stories.
There's a reason, don't worry.
I know what you're doing.
He thinks he knows, and he's probably right. Hey, you talk on my trouble? Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Maitre Delish. Rumor has it, you instantly become a better chef by reading this book. Something about learning? I don't know.
Ah, that's weird. I wish books worked that way in real life.
There are many secret rooms in creepy steeples, so it's mouldering there somewhere. I just have to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum.
It's very convenient that we already have it.
That's it! That's the book by Maitre Delish! Give it here, quick! A please would be nice.
She read the book pretty quick, at least.
I didn't even see it turn the pages.
Everything you need was in the table of contents.
I've got it now! Just a glazed mushroom with honey syrup for a honey mushroom.
And she's going to try to give it to you, but your inventory is full. Oh, that's nice.
Quality of life! Are you going to stop being a prick to me just because of one mistake? You're looking well, whatever.
I would recommend for anyone that wants to be surprised to look through all the available recipes that this game has, because there's like 300 or 400 of them. It's an actually insane amount of things that you can cook. Some that I didn't even know existed before I looked at it.
Yeah, a little bit of spice. Nothing changed, she just cooks with spice now.
The process is a bit more complicated. She does more actions, I think.
Go on, take it, Stompy.
And here it is, our Jelly Ultra.
50 HP and 50 FP.
Very, very nice.
Should choke you with that honey mushroom, I swear to G.
Alright, and back in the storage it goes.
Nah, I'm good, bro. $70 is a shooting star.
That's a really nice item.
It used to be a star power, but we don't have that in this game. 5 and 5.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, anything 5 and up is worthwhile from now on. Toad Bros Bazaar announces new shipment of bestseller, Super Luigi. Get your copy. Sometimes I think I'd be better off not even speaking. Oh, I wish I was still a pig. Eternally gloomy Twilighter.
I hope Luigi's at the docks, because otherwise I don't know where he could be. Other than maybe at the train.
Do you know where Luigi is?
Staring at the screen like Dora the Explorer. He's gone. Oh, suddenly ship.
Shit happens, Spuff.
I guess he's not here because all of this is like how we venture into the next chapter. He might be at the train.
Yeah. Because I don't think he goes to the back alleys. That would be very Luigi of him.
No, but a lot of what he does in Rogueport is not very Luigi.
By the way, thanks to those of you who pointed out that the Chestnut King that Luigi is talking about is actually the Goomba King from the first game.
Yeah, the final boss of his story is the first boss of Paper Mario 64, which is ridiculous. Huh, I don't know where Luigi is right now. I guess I can look it up.
It's okay. There's only so many places he can hide from me.
Or we can just talk to him at the start of the next session, since we already talked to him this time today.
I know, but I like to get everything done. Seriously, Luigi, where the hell are you? Are you in this here thing here? Nope, that's just that dude who likes smelling the flowers.
So I don't think he ever appears in the underground. I guess check the back alley, see if he's back there. I wouldn't think so.
Not there. Interesting.
Maybe he doesn't appear yet, but he should have. He might be in the inn. There he is. All right.
Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got a marvelous compass, Peach. Or piece, even. Sorry, bro. I'm really not trying to cock you here. Pretty exciting. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Oh, go on, since we're here. Well, like I said, just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island.
Hey, that's convenient.
Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day.
That sounds like Sugar Rush from Wreck-It Ralph.
A little bit. I couldn't believe my eyes, right there on the trophy they give to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed dead away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was to enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro.
Oh, it's that kind of kart game.
But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best karts, the big green 01. I took my position at the start line. The light went green, I stopped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The big green 01 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-scream. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other karts crashed because of my maneuver.
Calculated.
Yes, once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me towards Jazzafraz Town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Claire's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat. And came back here to Rogueport, and that's what's been up with me. I'm good for now.
What does his little partner have to say?
Yeah, I'm talk, and don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged.
That sounds right.
And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely totals it. Idiot. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs.
That doesn't even seem like that much.
That's Luigi's pal talk. I hear he's like a total excellent mechanic. According to Mechanics Weekly, that tool on his back can basically do anything. He seems ticked off though. I wonder what happened. Yeah, I wonder.
When he was talking about Luigi, he actually turned red.
Oh Luigi.
Let's go open up our warp pipe, and then I think that's all we have to do for this part.
Indeedy, sir.
It's quite nice. We get a warp to Twilight Town, and then Twilight Town still has the pipe that goes all the way to the steeple.
That's the quality of life, baby.
Unlike the one that goes to Petalburg that doesn't have a quick thing to take you into the castle.
Ah.
That one's still a bit annoying.
It's fine. It's mostly to do with, like, side quests, so I'm not too bad.
Right, yeah.
There we go. Now, before we go, let's read Super Luigi, Book 1. Have you ever experienced a time when, no matter how hard you tried, you failed, and all the time you spent felt wasted? If you ever feel such pangs of regret, try to remember this tale, the story of a young man's quest to save a sweet princess. Super Luigi Volume 1. The quest begins. The day dawned like any other, but little did Luigi know the letter he was about to receive would forever change his destiny. Sir Luigi, danger besets us on all sides, and we beg your help. The foul Chestnut King has stolen our beloved princess. The letter was from Minister Crepe of the Waffle Kingdom. A man aware of Luigi's many adventures, he knew only Luigi could save them. Charged with this dire task, Luigi wasted no time curtailing the heroic meal he was making. Then he packed for his deadly journey. Knowing that his older, though less talented, brother was out on a no doubt inconsequential errand, Luigi took a moment to leave a note. Mix a Kiel mango with a peachy peach to whip up a fruit parfait. These cryptic words were all Luigi wrote before leaving. Upon reaching the Waffle Kingdom, Luigi was greeted by pure misery and a flow of tears over the kidnapping of Princess Eclair. Arriving at the castle, Luigi was greeted by Minister Crepe, who carefully handed him a compass base with only one intact section. Our land once had a special treasure, the marvellous compass. Find its 7 parts, and find Eclair. So it began. To be continued.
Alright. I don't think I ever bothered to read those.
Fascinating, Luigi. We're going to have a talk when I get home, mate, so, yeah. Alright, folks, that'll do it for this week's installment of Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door. Next time, we're going to see if we can find some sailors to talk to, and maybe get our ass over to Keel Hall Key. See you then.